Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Diamond Chris Webber, and I'm legitimately intrigued to try out this Webber card. I think he's going to be really good at power forward. I am pretty high on him. I think he's one of the better cards that came out yesterday in the electric set. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm not even totally sure where we are on subscribers as y'all are watching this video. We might have already hit 18K, but either way, been pushing towards that all month. Really appreciate all y'all's support. If we've already hit 18K, we're on to 20 now, so we'd still really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. But thank y'all so much for all the support on the channel. It's been growing like crazy. Really appreciate y'all. Massive shout out, by the way, to my boy Zach as well for letting me use his account for this gameplay in addition to basically all the other gameplays that I've done the last day or so. He has been coming through big time, clutching up for me, and I really appreciate it. And yeah, without further ado, let's hop right into it. So C-Webb is 6'10" at the power forward position, 98 offense and defense. He's soup. 94 driving layup, 92 post game across the board, 95 close shot, 90 mid range, 85 three ball, 84 free throw, 85 standing, and 95 driving dunk, 86 ball handle, 85 block, 80 steal, 89 perimeter and interior, 96 rebounding, 92 speed, 90 speed with ball, 91 lateral quickness, 90 strength, 93 stamina, 90 vert. I mean, this card is insanely complete, first and foremost. 11 hops include fearless finisher, post spin, posterizer, catch and shoot, anchor, post lockdown, box out beast, rebound chaser, precision dunker, big driver, and bulldozer. Has 42 gold badges as well, include badges like drop stepper, fast twitch, masher, rise up, blinders, claymore, guard up, slippery off ball, break starter, handles for days, challenger, clamps, interceptor, brick wall, whistle, blow by, even speed booster. That's rare for a power forward. Immovable enforcer and triple strike as well. This card is so complete, and the additional ability to play make at a level that pretty much no other power forwards really can is something that I think is an added plus even for Chris Webber. I just think he's going to be such a good all-around card compared to most of the power forwards in the game. His versatility is really unmatched at this point in the game at the power forward position. I mean, maybe not totally unmatched. Like, yes, Chet is a good playmaker. Chris Bosh can be a pretty decent playmaker. Giannis, obviously, at the 4 is a great playmaker. There's a few, like, solid playmaking 4s and stuff, but generally speaking, Chris Webber is one of the first who's going to give you a lot more playmaking ability than average at power forward. Admittedly, his release is not amazing. If I was going to complain about anything about the card, it would be the release. I just don't think it's that great, but it's not awful. It's smooth. It's pretty easy to green. I was consistent with him with a 73 ball early in the year. I really liked his Amethyst card. So with an 85 3 ball and much better shooting badges, I do believe he should be just fine as a shooter. Is that his biggest weakness? Probably, but he's an elite slasher, a really good versatile defender, moves okay. His front escape obviously is not very good, but his behind the back is nice, and his between the legs burst is good. His same side burst is good. I mean, he's a nice card, going to be really good all the way around at the power forward position. I am very high on C-Webb, and yes, I understand he might not be the greatest catch and shoot shooter in the world, but overall the card looks really good. Let's hop into a game. Let's try out Chris Webber. All right, hopping into this game, our opponent has LaMelo, Carmelo, AK, Jimmy, and Wemby, I think. Pretty good squad. This should be a solid matchup. Obviously, AK is one of the best defensive wings in the entire game, so him matched up against Chris Webber, who admittedly doesn't have unbelievable size, is definitely a mismatch. Now, if Wemby would like to get out of the freaking paint so that I can attack this LaMelo ball, that would be nice. Thank you. Give me a little bit of space. Let me go to work. It wasn't the most beautiful offense in the world. It was a little more rushed than I wanted to be. Wasn't able to back him down to where I really wanted him to be, but that's fine. It worked out, and we got ourselves a bucket first possession. Now, the one thing I really like about this one of the many things I like about this Chris Webber a lot is the defensive versatility, the ability to step out on the perimeter and guard at a high level. Has all those perimeter or a lot of the perimeter defensive badges as well. That was a really nice quick pop. I got to give credit where it's due. That's good offense right there. And he got himself a good 3 ball. So credit to him for getting a good shot. Attack downhill. This dude is going to sit in the corner. Of course he is. Well, that doesn't surprise me. That's like half the dudes you play online these days. So hopefully we can burst off the screen there, get an open 3 ball. Good look. And I smoke it with Kobe. And that's always annoying when that's the case because you can't do much about that. Unfortunately, Chris Webber, as good of a playmaker as he is, we're going to be a little limited to use him as a playmaker in this game against AK with the ball in his hands because AK is one of the very best defensive cards in the entire game. Generally, your perimeter defender at the power forward position won't be quite as good as AK, so he'll be a little bit more viable as a playmaker than that. That's actually a really good shot, but luckily he missed it. And Adam Morrison comes flying in for the board. Love to see it. Swing it over to Webber. I kind of want to shoot that. Oh, he gets absolutely flown into by Andre Kirilenko. I'm liking what Webber's doing so far, man. He's feeling solid all the way around. Let's attack here. Let's get ourselves a pick and pop going again, and let's see what we can do, man. Burst downhill, and I'm going to dot the corner. Ooh, get him to jump maybe? Okay, nope. I should just run to the rim, honestly. The way this dude's playing defense, I should really just run to the rim. This is a little bit of a mismatch, and that's enough for me to at least try to take. Wow, that is such a crazy animation. Paint defense is just really good, honestly. Even for smaller guys, if they get a good wallop animation this year, paint defense is just really good. And, like, I really shouldn't realistically be trying to force my offense through a guy like Chris Webber every single possession, but like in a gameplay with him, obviously I'm going to try to do that. That does limit your offense though, especially against somebody like Andre Karolinko, who's as good defensively as he is. And I'm caged right now. This is the problem with this gameplay. I don't know how anybody can watch the gameplay that I'm watching right now and go, oh yeah, this is totally good. Because, like, I have to put the ball in the hands of a couple guys or do only a couple things. Otherwise, I literally can't score the ball. Like, against a dude who literally only sits on his center. That is all he does in the defensive end of the court. Now, I can go run to the rim and dunk area play with Kobe if I need to. I can run my offense in a way that will get me points. But trying to do gameplay with Chris Webber, it's very hard to do that. But unfortunately, that's kind of just the way it is. We'll use him as we have to. And he's playing quite well so far. I really do like this card. The sad part is a lot of people who play like this aren't awful at the game. They just aren't good enough defensively to really compete. So they just do the cheesiest, most obnoxious thing they can, which this year is literally sitting in the corner on your center, which is crazy. But unfortunately, that's kind of how it is. And it is what it is. You know, I mean, I don't know what to say. Good defense, I guess, there. Again, he hasn't clicked off his center the whole possession, but oh my. Good layup. We'll take it. We got Wemby shoved under the rim there. I'll take my bucket. It's really miserable. I mean, it is really miserable. I know I complain sometimes, and I'm sorry, but like the sad part is this dude isn't bad. He's great in shots. He's actually running pretty good offense, and yet this is how he plays defense. And it's so unskillful, and it's just miserable to play against, but it is what it is. I just got to keep running to the rim. Hopefully I get a stop eventually. My defense has not been great in this game, I will admit, but it limits my gameplay ability as well because, like, I can't score with Chris Webber, unfortunately. The way this dude's playing, like, unless he gets lucky on a slip or something, it's just not happening, or unless I, like, run around, basically. Like, I can try, but that's a no way, right? Thank you. Don't bail that. I thought that was going to, like, potentially tip in or something. Kobe running the floor, walking it back. Chill. Let's go pick and pop here. Is he gonna actually try to guard me? Well, I'm going back to the rim and I'm taking another dunk. Kobe's gonna be the guy who's the scorer apparently here because I need to win this game. Well, I don't need to win this game, but I'd like to win this game. We definitely like to win this game. I know what you're running now. I switched it too. What are we doing? Charge? Nope, that's a block, isn't it? And it's foul. Of course, it's free throws. Oh, that's so great. Great offense, man. Good, skillful 2 more points. You get a blocking foul. Whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is, literally. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. Go pick and roll, I guess, here with Wemby again, or with Webber again, and hope he hits the screen. Nope, it doesn't hit the screen that time. I messed up my escape, and we're just boxed, apparently. Drag back. He doesn't hit the screen as much as I'd like. I hit the pop, but he's just going to close out and click off. How much do y'all want to bet? Oh, we're tired now, so if I don't get past, oh my. Pump fake, go up, bro, because he's tired. They give me the smallest screen window in the world, even though it's an open layup. The gameplay on this game is broken, y'all. I promise it is. It's not logical. He jumped. I'm wide open. I don't care how tired I am. Just because I'm a little tired doesn't mean I should literally be incapable of making a wide open layup. It does not make sense. He then gets an offensive rebound. Just another ugly, horrible possession of just getting bailed every single play. It's very fun to play. Good defense, though. Chris Webber, I will admit, has played an awesome defensive game. He's going to green that, isn't he? No, he's not. Good. Chris Webber's a very good card. I know I've spent half this gameplay ranting, and I know I do that occasionally. There's a reason. The game is in a state right now with the gameplay. If you're watching this game that I'm watching right now, where it's just tough. Regardless, let's try to score here. See if we can win this game. Attack the rim. 3, 2. Cool. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. I don't know what to tell you. Webber's a really good card. Unfortunately, the gameplay on this game is so garbage that you can't even enjoy it sometimes. It is what it is. He is legitimately a very good power forward. He can stretch the floor. He can put the ball on the floor. He's athletic. He can defend. He's versatile. He does a lot of things well. Unfortunately, the gameplay itself kind of sucks. I don't know what else to tell you. Hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. And I appreciate y'all. Peace.